deep in the heart of Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, President and CEO of Briscoe Western Art Museum, Liz Jackson.
Welcome to the Briscoe Western Art Museum Night of Artists. We are delighted you're here. Let me run out here and say hello to everyone in the garden. Thank you for being here. We love you, and aren't you the lucky one sitting under this beautiful weather? Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Briscoe Western Art Museum's Board of Directors, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the 23rd Annual Night of Artists exhibition and sale. A celebration of creativity, culture, and spirit of Western art, this event grows each year thanks to the artists, sponsors, collectors, and you, the art enthusiast, who appreciate the timeless beauty of the American West. This year it is especially exciting and hard to believe that the Briscoe Western Art Museum is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Very exciting. Tonight, as you have already seen, the talented men and women who comprise our esteemed roster of artists never fail to amaze us. We've got a lot of artists out here in the garden. It is through their talent and tireless work that they reveal the depth and beauty of the West, graciously sharing it with all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our talented artists. Ladies and gentlemen, before I move on to thank our generous sponsors, I want to mention a very important group of folks who are the backbone of this event. And I have the privilege of working side by side with these folks daily. It is truly an honor. Nothing works without these men and women. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the hardest working museum staff, the Briscoe Western Art Museum staff. But it's the phenomenal generosity of our sponsors that make Night of Artists possible. And this year, I am delighted and proud to thank Wyatt Ranches for their most generous sponsorship and signing on as the 2024 Western Art presenting sponsor. Thank you. Wyatt Ranches embodies the traditions of the West, and their generosity extends throughout Texas. So what better way for us to get to know a little bit more about Wyatt Ranches than this wonderful video that they've provided us. So if you direct your attention to the screens, and let's learn a little bit about Wyatt Ranches.
An abundance of smiles tells you a lot about Wyatt Ranches, even when we have a heavy workload ahead of us.
places, going places.
You might think a smile is a little thing, but we believe it shows the true commitment and loyal dedication of our associates who ride for the brand of Wyatt Ranches. So we're happy to pass these smiles along every time we can and everywhere we can at Wyatt Ranches.
Thank you. They're amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Established in 1965 and headquartered in Texas, Wyatt Ranches operates cattle divisions in Colorado, South Texas, and West Texas. And let me tell you, there's a graciousness about the hospitality of Wyatt Ranches that is unlike any other. And the Briscoe is honored, inspired by their generosity and that extends throughout the state and far beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the administrator of Wyatt Ranches, Mr. Bradford Wyatt.
What you just saw was the proverbial word from our sponsor. But each year we make 2 of these associate appreciation videos to acknowledge the hard work of the associates that work on the ranches. But Wyatt Ranches is very proud to sponsor this event, and my coworkers and I look forward to the Night of Artists every year. But more importantly, the Briscoe Western Art Museum has artwork in many forms that celebrate the rich history of cattle ranching in Texas. Being a commercial and specialty cattle producer, we deeply respect the museum for bringing the stories that have shaped the American West back to life. And with roots in the cattle industry, we are proud to support the museum financially when called upon. Where does that financial support come from at Wyatt Ranches? My father, Oscar Wyatt, tells me, "Son, nothing makes a cow fatter than grazing in the shadow of an oil and gas well or an oil and gas tank battery." I am confident many of us Texans and others would agree with him in that statement. As I said earlier, we produce these associate appreciation videos to express our deepest gratitude to our associates working at the ranches. And this year, my mother, Lynn Wyatt, told me, "It's high time you evil men start acknowledging the women of Wyatt Ranches, or you'll find yourselves locked out." Being the matriarch of our family in Wyatt Ranches, I know when my mom means business, and we took her advice to heart because she's right. With March being Women's History Month, it's important to acknowledge all the women in our lives and spotlight all that they do, especially in the museum. This year, the Briscoe is led by the first woman president in its history, Liz Jackson. Liz and her team of leaders, of which several are women, have really created a special environment of success for the museum, and we owe them our deepest gratitude and respect. In addition, think of all the women artists. Liz brought that to my attention, and the works of art they have on display. The talents of Abigail, Teresa, Mary, Shawn, Caroline, Kelly, Jennifer, Jan, Julia, Bonnie, Christy, Gladys, Echo, 2 Nancys, 2 Brendas, and probably some others that I've mistakenly overlooked. Their works of art are on display this weekend, and they're all to be admired. So when we made, a round of applause for those artists. So when we made our most recent associate appreciation video, we did pause and we paid tribute to the women in our lives, the women of Wyatt Ranches, and we quickly realized that we would be lost without them. So I want to take just 2 more minutes of your time to show you how we acknowledge these women. But when you watch the video, please don't think about Wyatt Ranches. Think about the women in your lives, in the workplace, and also working at the other ranches involved in this event, like the Briscoe Ranch, Dolnick Ranches, San Roman Ranch, Elliott Ranches, Bowman Ranch, and many other ranches that are involved in tonight's event. Think about all that the women do at these ranches and all that the women in our lives do. And lastly, please make my mom proud of her son so I don't get locked out.
I think Texas girls can do anything they put their mind to, and they do it well.
You can turn the world on with a smile. You can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. But you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have it down, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
They may not be on horseback, in trucks, or out at one of the ranches. They're the attorneys, the paralegals, the hospitality and accounting specialists. They're the gatekeepers. They're the women of Wyatt Ranches.
Somos las mujeres de Wyatt Ranches, and without us, these ranches would fall apart before noon.
By noon, these ranches would fall apart before 10 o'clock in the morning.
Before 10 o'clock, they wouldn't be able to make it through the gate if it wasn't for the women of Wyatt Ranches.
And I know that's right.
Thank you, ladies of Wyatt Ranches, and everything you do for us. Thank you. Here is to you. Thank you.
A big thanks to all the women of Wyatt Ranches.
Muchas gracias.
Ladies, thank you. We appreciate it.
Without the accounting specialists, we'd be writing hot checks.
A big thank you to our gatekeepers. If not, our paperwork would be a mess.
And our lunches during the cattle roundups, I mean, just incredible. Sometimes you don't even want to go back to work after that meal.
And all of us appreciate all of the women of Wyatt Ranches.
Thank you all very much for giving us the opportunity to be the sponsor. We're honored to do so, but this is your event and the event for the artists, and we're just proud to be a part of it and to play a minimal part. To those of you that are outside, I echo Liz's comments. We appreciate your attendance as well and that excellent weather out there. And thank you guys very much. Thank you, Liz.
Wow, thank you so much, Brad, and thank you, Wyatt Ranches, for really showing us who runs the West and gets things done. I want to thank you again for your support, but now I need to move on and thank our most loyal Night of Artists sponsors, as they have stepped up year over year with extraordinary giving over the past several years as our Western Art title sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the Klesse Foundation, and I'd also like to thank Debbie and John T. Montford and the Plum Foundation. Thank you so much. Their table's out here in the garden. Thank you. And now I'd like to recognize and thank our Western Art patron sponsors. I am especially grateful to this group of folks for their enduring loyalty to Night of Artists. Please hold your applause until the end. Laura and Barry Hindler, American Lumber. Mr. and Mrs. Mars McLean Bowman. Briscoe Ranch. Thank you out there, Briscoe Ranch. Jan McCaleb Elliott and Jessica Elliott Middleton. And May's Family Foundation. Thank you. You will see in your program there are so many sponsors. We had more sponsors sign up this year than we've ever had. And so please make sure you take a look in the program and join me in thanking them for their generosity. Thank you. And now I would like to welcome to the stage Board Chair Barry Hindler. Barry and his family are true champions of the Briscoe. So please join me in welcoming our esteemed board chair, Mr. Barry Hindler.
Howdy. You know, that's a great thing. You can always tell when there's an Aggie in the room. And it sounds like there's more than one. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege to see all of you here tonight. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to thank you for being here and supporting the Briscoe Night of Artists. It's been wonderful to be part of this museum, and I believe the late Governor Dolph Briscoe and his wife, Janie, would be proud to see where we are today. I would like to thank a special guest tonight, John Bellinger. John is on the Board of Regents, Texas A&M University Systems. Thank you for being here tonight. We're delighted to have you share the Briscoe Night of Artists with us. At this time, I'd like to introduce the board to you. Please save your applause till the end. McLean Bowman. Please, McLean. Sand. Thank you. Dan Briggs. D.B. Briscoe. Henry B. Gonzalez III. Valerie Ginther. Jack Ginther. Che Guerra. Bill Clessy. Hal Lennox. Jane Macon. Rob McLean. Rob, you're over here. Jessica Elliott Middleton. Mike Sohn. Reed Williams. Brad Wyatt. And Mark Watson, Board Emeritus. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking our Board of Directors. It's been a distinct honor to serve alongside such talented men and women. Now I want to welcome I want to welcome Rob McLean to lead us in invocation.
If you please bow your head in prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you for blessing us with the most recent rains, replenishing our land, and continue to replenish our aquifers. You are awesome, and your awesomeness is present in your love and grace that is reflected in this room tonight. We thank you for bringing us together to celebrate old friendships and new ones to be made, for the talents you have blessed Liz Jackson and her awesome team with, and for this spectacular event, for the works of art you have created, for the abundance that supports our community, and we give thanks to those who came before us, late Governor Briscoe, Tex Elliott, and many others who used their God-given talents to help build such a special place that brings us together tonight. We ask all this in your awesome, mighty name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
ladies and gentlemen, now we're introducing your auctioneer for the evening, Troy Black.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. I've had a lot of introductions. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, I like it. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Night of Artists. Everybody's had a good dinner? Becky said, oh, yeah. We are thrilled that you are here with us tonight in support of the Briscoe. We're excited to be here. You know, it's been a long winter in North Idaho. That big bright thing in the sky, I haven't seen since September. I should have brought some sunscreen. I was walking around without a hat on today, and I was like, that was dumb. Yeah. So, it's great to be here, folks. I am Troy Black. I'm your auctioneer. We're Black & Associates auctioneers. We're from Coeur d'Alene, and it's exciting. I'm going to introduce my crew tonight. Lee Anglin is right here. Cody Bennett. And my son is outside catching bids out here with all of you guys. Here's Weston. All right, make sure that you bid there. And Tim, you make sure and you keep that table nice and rowdy tonight, okay? If anybody outside wants to bid, just make sure. Sometimes we miss you, so just raise your hand nice and high. We have 33 lots today, folks. You can follow them along in your catalog. Some do have reserves, and in the event that we don't hit that reserve, we'll pass on that piece. But if you're interested, come see me after the auction, and we'll see if we can get that piece sold for you. Our intention is to sell every piece tonight, okay? And just so you know, we do have a surprise item. I'm trying to keep it a surprise. We have a surprise item that we will be selling tonight, so you'll all want to make sure and pay attention to that. We would like to have you refer to your catalog, folks. In the terms and conditions portion of that catalog, those are the rules that we're going to be selling from tonight. So familiarize yourself with those terms, with shipping and with buyer premium and so on and so forth. Okay? So I think that's about it. Lee, have I forgotten anything? We're ready. Okay. So let's get started here. Let's bring up lot number 1. Here is Echo Ukrainians, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 with Frank Hamer and the Texas Ranger, one of the most famous Texas Rangers we got him, right? Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody get $5,000. I'm going to be there to bid him 5. Hit $5,000. Get 5. I'm going to be there to bid him. Somebody get $1,500, $1,600. All 16 and now $1,700. All $17. Down $18. Now $19. $1,900. Give me $2,000. Down 2. Now $250. $2,200 and a half on her. $2,000. Down $2,250. Hit $2,000. Get $2,250. Dip. Got to be $250. $2,250. Now 5. Hit $2,500. 5. Give me $2,500. Now $750. Now $750. Got to be $2,750. $2,500. $27 and a half. $2,550. Get $3,000. Down 3. Hit $3,000. Down 333. Give me $3,000. Hit them on $3,000. Hit $3,000. $2,750. Want $3,000. Hit $3,000. On 3. How's that? Anybody out here in the back row? Now $3,000. Give me $3,000. Hit $3,000. Hit them on $3,000 for Echo Ukrainians. On now $3,000. Get 333. Bit 30 minute 3. Hit 3,000. Hit 27 and a half. I'm on 3,000. Hit 3,000. Get 3. Hit 3,000. Hit 3,000. Last chance fair warning. Get $3,000. Hit 27 and a half. I'm on 3,000. Hit 3,000. Get to be 333. Bit 30 minute 3. Hit I'm on $3,000. 3,000. Last chance. You got to be 3,000. Hands in the air now. Hit $3,000. Somebody want to be 3,000. Hit $3,000. Hit I'm on 3. Hit I'm on 3. Hit I'm on 333. Bit 30 minute 3. Hit $3,000. Get 3,000. Down 3,000. Hit 3,000. Thank you. 32 and a half on her. Hit 32.50. Hit 3,000. 32 and a half. I'm on 32.50. Weston, you're bidder out. Got to be 32.50. Hit 3,000. 3,200 and I'm on 3,250 and I'm going to sell it to Michael. You got her for $3,000. 3,000. He's going to get his number, Caroline. And that buyer tonight is going to be... You have to excuse Mr. Duchesne, this is his first auction. Buyer 220. Buyer number 220. Thank you, Michael. All right, it's good to see you here. All right, let's go on to lot number 2, shall we? Lot number 2 is going to be the Sean Cameron, entitled After Hours. On this one here, I'm going to be 30 bid. Somebody get $10,000. At about 10,000. I'm going to be 30 bid. 10, 10, 10. Give me 5,000. Get 3. $3,500. At 35. At about 750. Now 4. Hit 4,000. Hit 4,000. Down 4,200 and half at about 45. Hit 4,500. Out of get 45. But be 30 bid. 5. Hit 55. $6,000. Now 65. 65. Now 7. Oh, now 7. 7. 7. Bid 7. Got to be 7 lease. 7,000. 65 with Cody. Give me 7,000. Oh, now 7,000. That are now 7, 7, 7. Now 75. $7,500. It's 75. 7,500. 5, but it 30 bin 5. Gotta be 75 and 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. That are down. Ding, ding, ding. Bit 30 bit. Gotta be $1,000. 7,500 with Cody. Gotta be 8,000. At 8,000. That are down. Ding, ding, ding. Bit 30 bit. $8,000. Last chance. You know, 8,000. Oh, excuse me. 8,000. That are down. 8,000. Sold it. You got it, Mr. Hendler. You bought it for $7,500. Buyer today. Do we have our buyer, our batter number? How about a bidder number? It is spring. It is spring. It's baseball. He's looking for it. He'll find it. There you go. Okay. Barry, when you find it, you just let us know. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep right on rolling. Here is the Mary Ross Buchholz with branding at the O Diamond, ladies and gentlemen. I want $10,000. And now 10,000. Hey, somebody get 10. I'm going to be there to bid them 10, 10, 10. Give me $10,000. Get $5,000. 55. Hit 5,000. 55. And now 6,000. On $6,000. Got to be $6,000. Got to be $6,000. Hit $5,500. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Got to be $6,000. 5,500. Hit 6,000. Now 65. 65. Bit of it 5. Bit of it 30. Bid them 5. 65. Now 7. Oh, now 7, 7, 7. Bid them 7,000. 6,500. Give me 7,000. Oh, now 7,500. I'm 5. Better be 30. Bid 5. Go to your out again. Got to be 5. It's $7,500. Now at 8,000. $8,000. 75. 8. Now at 8,000. 8,000. That are down to 8,000. Outside. You're out too. Got to be $8,000. It's 7,500. Out at 8,000. $8,000. 75. Better be 30. Bid on 8,000. On down to 8,000. That are down. Ding, ding, ding. Better be 30. Bid 8,000. $8,000. 75 money. $8,000. On 75. Give me $8,000. Now Dave. Better be 30. Bid 8,000. $8,000. 75, but be 30 minimum date. Home now date. 8,000. That down date, date, date. But be 30 minimum date. $8,000. 7,500. 8,000. Last chance at a fair warning. Got to be 8,000. 7,500. That down 8,000. $8,000. Now at 85. Now at 85. Now at 85. Let's see 85. But be 30 minimum 5. If you like a number 9. Number 9. Number 9. 9. Give me 9,000. 85. Number 9. 85 now 9. 85 number 9. 9. But now 9. Ma'am. Give me 9,000. Now 9,000. And now 9. Is that table out right there? 9,000. That down 9. And now 9,000. Now ma'am. Give me 9,000. Thank you. Now 95. Now 95, Cody. Got to be 95. Hit 95. 90. We're still working. Hit 95. 105. But about 5. But be 30. Minimum 5. Got to be 95. Hit 90. $500. Get 5. 5. 5. But be $95. I'm at 9,000 with Weston outside. Got to be 95. Hit 9,000. Give me 95. 95. 95. We all done? Coming your way, Weston. Give me 9,500. 5. But about 5. Once, twice, all done. And I sold it for $9,000. $9,000, ma'am. You bought her. And that buyer number is going to be 27. Buyer number 27. Very good. I turn my page. All right, on to the next one. Lot number 4. Here's our Tony Pro, ladies and gentlemen, with Canyon Riders. On this one here, and I'm on tap 15,000. Somebody get 15,000 out of the bid now. On 15,000, that'll get 10,000. That'll get 5. 5,500. Hit 5,000. 55. $6,000. On 55, but I'm at 6 now. 5. 6,500. Out of 5. 5. 5. But it 30 bid them 5. Got to be 5. 65 now 7. On 7. 7. 7. Bid them 7. No 7,500. Out of the bid. Got to be 75. 7,500. Out of now 5. But 5. But it 30 bid them $7,500. Got to be 75. 7,000. 75. 8,000. That are down to 8. 8,000. On 8 now 5. 5. But it 30 bid them 85. At 8,000. That are down to 85. 5. But I'm 5. Got to be 85. 8,500. 8,000 bid. 85 for Tony Pro. 8,500. That are down 5. 85. Thank you. Now 9. 85 number 9. 8,500. That are down 9. 8,500. That are give me 9. Number 9. Now 9. Give me 9,000. $8,500. At amount 9,000. Now 9. 9,000. 9,000. That are down 9. But it 9. But it 30 bid them 9. Now 9. Now 9,000. I'll come outside one more time. Hit 8,500. 8,500, 9,000, 9,000, down 9. You guys want to be 9,000 at 9,000 for the Tony Pro at $9,000, 8,500 at about 9,000, excuse me, 8,500 down 9 now 9, but a bit 30 bid. Sold it. You got her $8,500, 8,500. Ma'am, your buyer number is 176. You know, can I tell you just a little? I have a nightmare, and I have it about 3 times a year, and it's very embarrassing. You see me up here walking around, I'm moving back and forth, waving my hands in the air. I always have this nightmare that I turn and I put my elbow right through a painting. And I wake up in a cold sweat. And usually it's a Russell. Yeah, you know, just petty cash. That screen does that, yes. It does add 10 pounds. Wow. Thanks, Cody. Yeah. My daughter is getting married a week from tomorrow, and my wife, I walked in and I said, "You really want me to wear this suit?" She said, "Yeah, Tubby, lose some pounds." I'm like, "Okay, thanks. Tell me really how you feel." Okay, so I digress. Let's go on, kids. Keep going to the auction. Lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen, is the Walter Mattia with bison bas relief. Okay, somebody get 15,000. How many bid there to bid? How 15,000. How many bid there to bid? 15,000. Down 5,000. $5,500 for the Mattia. Hit 5,000. 55 about 6,000. On 6,000. Down 55. Bid there to bid 6. Got to be 5. 6,500. Down 5. Bid there to bid 5 about 5. 6,500. 5 about 5. Bid 5. Bid there to get to be 500. $6,500. On 65. 7. On 777. Bid 7,500. Down 75. Cody, you're out again. 75. 75 now at 8,000. That down day. Bid there to bid 8 on 5. 85. 8,000. 8,500 down 5. 8,500 down 5. 5 about 5. 8,500. 8,500. 85 bid 5. Bid there to bid 5. 5 bid there to bid $8,500. 8,000 bid on 85 on 9. 85 9. 85 down 9. Bid there to bid on 9. Now 95. Now $9,500 on 5. Gotta be 5. Bid there to bid on 5. 9,500. Oh, now 95. Walter Mattia for $9,500. 9,000. Now 95. What's outside think? Hit 9,500. Hit 9,000. Give me 95. 9,500 out of down 5. Bid 5. Bid there to bid on 5. 9,500. Hit 9,000. Give me 95. $9,500. Hit 9,000. You gotta be 95. 5. Bid there to bid on 5. $9,500. Hit 9,000. Give me 95. 95. Last chance. Fair warning at 95. Bid 5. Bid there to bid on 5. 9,500. 9,000. Give me 95. And now 10,000. Down 10, sir. I got 95 straight away. Number 10. Hit 95. 10. Yep. Now 95 straight away. Got to be 10,000. Down 10. Hit 95. But a bit 10. Give me 10,000. Down a bit. Nope. I got you at 95, sir. And now 10,000. Now 10. Give me 10,000. Head on 10,000. Are we all done? 95. But a bit 30. Bid 10. Sell it to you. You got her, sir, for $9,500. You bought her $9,500. That buyer is 184. 184 the buy. Okay. Let's go on to lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Brian Grimm with November Light. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, we're bringing it on up. Here we go. Here's Brian Grimm, ladies and gentlemen, with November Light. I'm going to be there to bid. Somebody get 20,000. Give me 20,000 out of bid now. Give me 20. Now 20, get 20,000 out of them. 15,000. I'm going to be there to 15,000 out of them. 5, 55. Here we go. 550, 5, 6. Now 6,000. Now 65. 6,500 out of them. 5. 6,000 out of them. 6,500. 5 out of them. 5. I'm going to be there to bid them. 5. $6,500. On 65, 7. Now 777. Cody's at 65. But I'm on 7,000. 7,000 out of them. 7. You get 7. Now 75. 75. 8,000 out of them. 8,000. Now 9. 85 no 9. 85 no 9. 9. But a bit there to bid them 9. Hit 9,000. Down. She's out there. Got to be 95 now 9. But a bit there to bid them 9. Got to be 9. But a bit there to bid them 9. Now 9,000. On 85 no 9. No 95. 95. But a bit there to bid them 5. Hit 95. But a bit 5. 9,500 out of bid. Got to be 5. Hit 95. But a bit there to bid them 5. $9,500. Now 95. 10. Got to be 10. Give me 10,000. Now 10. You get 10. Now 11. 10 grand. 11,000. Oh, now 11. Now 11. Clearance shot again. Got to be 11,000. 11,000 out of bid. 11. Now 10. And now 11. Hit $10,000. Give me 11,000. 10,000 out of down 11. Yep. 10,000 out of down $11,000. Give me 11,000. $11,000. Give me 11,000. $11,000. At about 11. 11. Bid 11,000. Out of down 11,000. $10,000. Give 11,000. Are we all done? Last chance, fair warning for $11,000. 10,000 out of down 11,000. Sold. $10,000 seller for $10,000. You bought her, sir. Thank you. 171 buys. All right, let's go on to lot number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Here's my neighbor, Joe Cronenberg, with Daily Chores. All right. You better look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. $20,000 for the Cronenberg. At $20,000, somebody get 20. I'm going to be there to minimum 20, get $10,000. That down 7, $7,500. All 7,000, 75, and 75, 8,000. That down there, down 85, 8,500. That down 555. But a bit there to minimum 9 at 9,000. That down 95, $9,500. Down 5, but a bit 5, but a bit there to 95 at $9,000. Give me 9,500. That down 5, but a bit there to minimum 5, and now 10,000 at $10,000. 95, 10 at 10,000, 10, 10, 10. Now 11, hey, 10,000, down 11, hit 10,000, down 11,000, give me 11, a bit 11, now 12, 11, a bit 12, had them on 12,000, get 12, but a bit 12, but a bit 30, bit 12, 11,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13 to bit 14, give me 14,000, at 14,000, a bit now, at 13, 14, Cody, you got her all the way, 13 grand, 14,000, 13,000, 14,000, 13 to bid, 14, 14,000, a bit, gotta be 14, and now 15, Cody, you didn't make it, gotta be 15, 15,000, a bit, 15,000, 15,000, had them on 15,000, 15 to bid, 15,000, down 15,000, 15,000, 14 grand, 15,000, 15,000, 16,000 Lee, 16,000, down 16,000, 15 to bid, 16,000, 15,000, that'll give me 16,000, down 16,000, 16,000, down 16,000, 16,000, 15 to bid, 16. Whoa, guess what? Lee, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is I haven't said sold yet. The bad news, you're out. You want to see it one more time? Oh, well, come on over here. Thank you. Now 17. Now you're both out. 17. Now at 18. 17, 18,000. 18,000 out of it. Nope, not 18,000. 17, 18, ma'am. 18,000 out of 18,000. Now 19,000, Cody. Give me 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. Hit 18,000 out of 19,000. $19,000. 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. Now 19. Anybody else out here? $19,000. 18 bid. Hit them on 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000 out of 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000, down 19,000. Sold. You got her for $18,000. Thank you, ma'am. 18,000. Buyer number 91. Buyer 91 buys. All right. Here is going to be lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Gary Lynn Roberts. Ring his piece up. Here is Afterglow. All right, on the Gary Lynn Roberts, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody give 100,000. 100,000, down 100,000. He told me to start there. He didn't believe I'd do it. He's back. He's over here. He's cracking up. It's hilarious. $100,000 for Gary Lynn Roberts. 100,000 down 50, 20, 10, 11, 10,000 down 11, 12. At 12, but I'm on 13,000. At 12, but it'll be 30, been 13, and now 14. 14,000, 15,000. And I'm on 15,000. That'll bid now. Got to be 15, 16. 15 to bid. Want 16,000. That'll down. So you at 15. Now 16, 14. You're at 14. 15,000. 14 to bid. 15,000. 14, 15,000. Give me 15,000. 15,000. And I'm on 15,000. 14, and I'm on 15, 15, 15,000, got to be 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, now 15,000, and 15 outside here, give me $15,000, hit 14, 15,000, 14 to bid, 15, 15, 15,000, and I'm on $15,000, give me 15,000, 14 to bid, want 15, 15,000, 14, 15, 15, 15,000, got to be 15,000, 14, 15,000, 14 to bid, want 15,000, Gary Lynn Roberts right here, 15,000, 14 bid, 15,000, now 15,000. Hey, now opportunity right here, folks. $15,000 at 14, 15,000, and I'm on 15,000 at a bid, and 15,000, 15,000 at a down 15,000, and I'm on $15,000. 14 bid, 15,000. Last chance, fair warning. 15,000, 14 to bid, want 15,000. Hands in the air if you like her. 15,000, 15,000, 15, 15, 15 bid, third bid, 15,000, and I'm on $15,000. 14, 15, 15,000, down 15,000, and I'm on 15,000. Are we all done? 15,000, $15,000. Let's go on to the next one, lot number 9. Here is lot number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring out the big Don Olsey. We're bringing it on up. Yeah. On the Don Olsey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the sluice box. All right, I'm gonna bid there to bid. Somebody get 50,000. 50,000 to bid now. I'm gonna bid there to bid at 50. $20,000. Somebody get 20. 20, 20, 20. Get 20,000. 15 grand. 16,000. 15, 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 19,000. At about 19,000. 20. There now. 25. 22.5. 22.5. Gotta be 22.5. At about 25,000. Claire, give 25. Hit 25,000. Down 5. I'm gonna bid there to bid on 5. Gotta be 25,000. Hit 25. 5. I'm gonna bid there to bid on 25,000. 25,000. Hit 25. 25, hit 25,000. Gotta get 5, but it be 30 bin 5, 25,000, 75, hit 25 grand, 27.5, hit 27,500 out of down 5, but it be 30 bin 5, 27,500 now 30, and now 30, and now 30. We got him to 30. 30,000 out of down 30. But it be 30 bin 30, 30, 30 get 30,000. Had him on $30,000. Had him on 30. But it be 30 bin 30, 27.5 bid 30. Now 30,000. Gotta get 30,000 for the Yolsey at $30,000. 27.5 out of on 30. 30,000. 27.5, but it be 30 bin and 30. Hit 27.5, give 30,000 out of the bid. Had to be 30,000. Had them on 30,000. Outside here, how about 30,000 out of the bid now? Had to be 30,000. Hit 30,000 out of them 30. Hit 27.5, but it be 30 bin and 30,000 out of them 30. Had them on 30,000. Are we all done, folks? I get 27.5 bid. Want $30,000. Had them on 30,000. 27.5, but it be 30 bin and 30. Hit 30,000 out of them 30, 30, 30, get 30,000. $30,000. Are we all done, folks? On the great Don Olsey for $30,000. $30,000. 27 on the telephone. Want 30,000. 27.5, but it be 30 bin and 30, get 30,000. Had him on 30,000. That bid didn't die. I sold it down front. You got her for $27,500. 27.5. Buyer 104. 104 buys. All right, lot number 10. Here's Michael Omuntit with Always a Clockways Turn. All righty, here we go now. On the UT. Somebody give that $20,000. And now 20,000. But a bit there to bin 20, get 10,000. Give 11. 10,000, 11. A bit 12. But a bit there to bin 12, 12, 12. But a bit 13,000. At 13,000, down 13,000. Hit 12,000. Get 13,000. Get to be 13,000. Hit 12. But a bit there now 14. 14,000. 15,000. Hit 15,000. Down 14. And I'm on 15,000. 15,000. 16,000. 15. 16,000. 15 to bid. Give 16,000. 15,000. Down 16, give me 16,000. $16,000, give me 16,000. 15 bid, 16,000 for the unit. 16,000. 15 to bid, want 16,000. Down 7 bid, but I want 16,000. $16,000, I'm on 16,000. 15, 16, 16,000. 15, 16,000. Down 16,000, and I'm on $16,000. 15 bid, give 16,000. 15 to bid, want 16,000. That'll give me 16,000. $16,000 at 15,000. 16,000. 16,000. That'll give me 16,000. 15 bid. You gotta be 16 here. 16,000. 15, 16, 16,000. That'll bid. That'll be 16,000. And I'm on 15 bid on the Michael Omuntit for 16,000. 15,000. That'll down 16,000. 16,000. That'll down 16,000. We all done? 15 bid. And I'm on 16,000. That'll down 16,000. $16,000. Let's go on to the next one. Let's gonna go on to lot number 11. Here's Chad Poppleton. Let's bring up the Poppleton, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. Here is Are We There Yet? All righty, here we go now. On the Poppleton, ladies and gentlemen. But a bit there to bid. Somebody get 25,000. 25,000. But a bit there to bid. Yeah, they can turn the painting this way a little bit. They'd like to see it over on this side, please, guys. Thank you very much. I'll get out of your road. Hit 25,000. Somebody get 20, 20, 25,000. Down 20. At 20,000. Down 20. But a bit 30 bin. Going to be 20,000. 9,000. $9,500. 9,000. Give me 95. Hit 95. 10. 10,000. Down 10. 11. Hey, now 11,000. Down 11. A bit 12. Now 12. And now 13,000. 14,000. But a bit 30 bid. Going to be 14,000. 13 to bid. Want 14,000. Down 14,000. 14,000, sir. 13 bid. Got to be 14,000. 13,000. Down 14,000. Not again 14,000. $14,000. 14,000. 14,000. Down 14,000. 13 to bid. Want 14,000. Down 14,000. 13 to bid. Want 14,000. Not give me 14,000. $14,000. 14,000. 13. And now 14. And now 15. 14 to bid. 15,000. 14, 15. 15,000. Down 15,000. Clearance is out again. Got to be 15,000. 14 bid. Give me 15,000. 15. $15,000, get 15,000. 15,000, where you at there? 14 grand, give me 15,000. 14 to bid, 15,000 to bid now. 15,000, now 15,000, down 15,000. $15,000, 14, 15,000. Weston's got it all the way. 15,000, 14 to bid, want 15,000, get 15,000. Last chance, fair warning. That 14 bid, and I want 15,000. 15,000, 14, 15,000, down. I'm gonna settle when I'm all done, folks. Get 15,000, 15,000, 14 to bid, want 15,000 coming your way, Weston. 15,000 down, 15,000. Sold $14,000. Seller for $14,000. Right over here in the back, outside. Buyers 154. Thank you, buyer number 154. All right, lot number 12. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, the Jeremy Winborg. Oh, it is? Okay. All right, on the Jeremy Winborg, ladies and gentlemen. On this piece here, let me grab you that one there. I'm going to bid 30 bid. And there down. Somebody get 20,000 down 20. 20,000. Somebody get 20, get 20,000 down 10,000. Hit 10,000 down 10. Thinking now 11. 11,000 down bid 11. Come there 11 bid 12. 12 top of bid 12. At 12,000. 13,000. Hit 12 but a bid 30 bid 13,000. And I'm on 13,000 down to bid. Now 14,000. 13 to bid. Want 14,000. Ought to get 14,000. 13. And I'm on 14,000. 13 to bid. Want $14,000. Hit 14,000. Ought to give me 14,000. 13, 14, 14,000. 13 to bid. 14,000 out of 14. That'd be 14,000. Leo's in the lead. 13, 14, 14,000 out of 14,000. Thank you. Now 15. 15 Leo. Get 15,000. 16,000. 16 to bid. 16,000. 15, 16, 16,000. 16,000 out of bid. I'm gonna be 16,000. 16,000. Can we see it one more time over here, please? 16,000. 15 bid. 16,000. 16,000 out of 16,000. And I'm on $16,000. 15 bid. 16,000. I think I would. Thank you. Now 17,000. 17,000. Now at 18,000. 18,000. Give me 18,000. 17, 18,000. $18,000. You like it? Go like this. Give 18,000. At 18,000. And now 19,000. Now 19. Leo. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. Gotta be 19,000. Thinking now 20. Now 20. 20, 20, 20. Get 20,000. 19, 20. 20,000. Down 20,000. Now 20, 20,000 out of the bid. Yep, gotta be 20,000. 20. I have. Thank you. Now 2.5. I'll save my speech. Gotta be 22.5. 22.5. 22.500 out of down 5. At 22.5. I'll make this nice and slow walk over here. At 22.5. Hit 20 grand even. Yeah, 22.5. 22.5. 22.5. But a bit 5. But a bit 30. Bit 5. But a bit 5. But a bit 30. 22.5. You like her? Give 22.5. 20. We took all those pictures for 22.5. 22.5. 22.500. 5. But a bit 5. But a bit 30. Bit 5. That'd be 22.5. 22.5. 20,000. 22.5, sir. And now Leo. Does everybody know Leo and his sweet little bride are here on their honeymoon? And he's the underbidder. This is a bad precedent to start, my friend. Got to be 22.5, 22.5, 20,000. She said buy it. 22.5, but it'd be 30 bin 5. 22.5, but it'd be 5, but it'd be 30 bin 5. How can you say no when she bats her eyes like that? Thank you. Now 25,000. At 22.5, 25,000. At 25, but I'm 5. I'll give you the same amount of time. At 25. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. At 25,000. At 25, but I'm 5, but it'd be 30. Hey, Cody. Yeah. I talked to them earlier today. They said they've been married so long that every day is a honeymoon. Hit 25,000. Hit 25, but I'm 5. Hit 20, and he said you are the best decision he's ever made. And you know what she said? You're damn right. Hit 25 grand. 25,000. 25, but I'm 5, ma'am. Hit 22.5. 25,000. Hit 25, but it'd be 5, but it'd be 30, but I'm 5, but I'm 5. Guess what, Leo? Sold it. You bought her for $22,500. You got her for $22,500. Buyer is going to be your buyer. I forgot the number. Thank you, friend. 159. 159 buys. All righty, moving right along. This is lot number 13, ladies and gentlemen. The Bruce Cheever with Sleeping Sun. on the big, beautiful landscape here, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody have him at 15,000. 15,000, down 15,000. Hey, 15,000, down 5,000. $5,500, 5,000. Hit him on 55. 6,000, down 5. 6,500, down 5. I'm on 7. No, 75. 75 down to 8,000, down to 888. Now to 85, no 9. 8,500, down 9. No, 95. 9,500, down 5. 95. 9,500. No, Cody, you're out. Got to be 95. Hit 9,000. Lee's got her all the way for 9. Give me 95. 9,500. Hit 95. 5 pound. But be 30 bid him 5. 95. Hit 9,500. 9,000. Give me 95. 9,500 out of them 5. But be 5. But be 30 bid him 5. Hit 9,500 out of them 5. But be 5. But be 30 bid him 5. 9,000 up front. Give me 9,500. Hit 9,000. Give me 95. 9,500 out of them 5. But be 5. But be 30 bid him 5. $9,500. Give me 95. 9,500. Hit 9,000. Give me 95. Last chance. Fair warning. We'll let the outside see her one more time before I say sold. 9,500. 9,000. Give me 95. 9,500. 5. But be 5. But be 30 bid him 95. 95. Anybody else out here on the outside? Got to be 95. $9,500. Them 95. But be 5. But be 30 bid him 5. Once, twice, all done. And I sold. $9,000 clearance. You got her for 9,000. Thank you, sir. 110. 110 buys. All right, lot number 14, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Jennifer Johnson. All right, new to the auction this year, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Texas Neon, all $7,500. It's 7,500. I'm going to be 30 bid. I'm 75, but I'm on 5. It's 7,500 out of the bid. 3,000. Think you 32.50. And now $3,500 at 35. Now 750. I'm 35, but it'll be 30 bid and 50. I'm 35, 37 and have it about 4,000. Not to get 4, but about 4. I'm now 2 and have it about 42.50. And that'll be dip. Got to be 42.50. Hit 4,000. 42.50. Hit 4,000. That'll down 4,200 and have it about 42.50. $4,000. 42.50. 42.50. Now 5. Now $4,500. Hit 45, but about 5. 5, but about 5. At 255 out of them 5, but it'll be 30 bid and 5. 42.50 bid. Want 4,500. Hit 45, but about 5, but about 5. 5, but about $4,500. Hit 4,500. And now Texas Neon. $4,500. 4,500. 250 there to bid and 5. 5, but about 5. 42.50 bid. Want $4,500. Gonna say sold and I'm all done, folks. If you like her, hands in the air. 4,500. 4,500 out of them 5, but about 5, but it'll be 30 bid and 5. At $4,500. Did I get 45? At 42.50, 45, but a bit 5, but a bit 30 bit. 42.50, $4,500. 45, but about 5, 5, but about 4,500. Sold, you, ma'am. You got her for $4,250. 154. 154 buys. 42.50. All right, lot number 15, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the Brenda Kingery. On this big, beautiful piece here, ladies and gentlemen, you bet. Hit $5,000. Somebody get 5. I'm going to be 30 bid and 5, but about 2,000. 22 and a half. 22.50. Hot 2,000. 5 now. 5, but about 5. Hit 250 there to bid him 25. Hit 2,500 out of them 5. But I'm on 750. Now 3. I'm now 3,000. I'll get 3. Bid a bit 30 bid and 3. Not 2 and a half. Hit 32.50. Now 35. 3,500 out of them 5. 5, bid a bit 35. $3,500. I'm 35. Hot 255. Now there. Now 750. 47. Not 30. 37 and a half on her. 37.50. Now 4,000. Hit 4,000. Not to get 4, but a bit 30 bid him 4. 37.50 bid 4. Now 4,000. Not to get phone, but a bit 30 bid him 4. Got to be 4,000. Hit 4,000. Hit 4,000. Not a down phone, but a bit 30 bid him 4. Now 250. 42 and a half. 42.50. 4,000. 42.50. 4,000. Not to get 40 down for you. Now 5. 2 and a half. No 5. Hit $4,500. Now 250 with Lee. Now 45. 4,500. 45, but a bit on 5. Got to be 45. Now 750. Now 47 and a half. Lee, you're out again. 47.50. 47 and a half. Ought to get 47.50. Hit 45. 47.50. 45, but a bit 30, bid 50. Not at 50. 45 with Weston. At about 47.50. 4,500. Ought to get 47 and a half. At about 47.50. 47.50. Now 47.50. And I sold it. Weston, your bidder buys for 4,500. $4,500. Buyer is 113. 113. Thank you. 113. All right, turn my page. All right, here is lot number 16, the Nancy Dunlop Cadre. Yep. This is Saddle Up, ladies and gentlemen. On the down sill, come to be 30 bid. Head him on 30 bid. Somebody get $15,000. 15,000. Hit 15,000 at a bid. Gotta be 15,000 at a 5. 55. Hit 5,000. 55. $6,000. Home now 6,000 at a down 5. 68. 5. But a bid 30 bid and 5. And now 7. Oh no 7. 7. 7 a bid there. Now 75. But a bid 5. 75. Now 8,000. Hey, now 85. And now 9. And now 9. Give me 9,000. Oh 9,000 at a down 9. But a bid 30 bid and 9. Gotta be 9,000. 8,500. Now 9,000. Now 9,000. Elvis, you're out. 9,000. That I don't 9. 9,000. 8,500. I'm 9. Now 999. Give me 9,000. 85. No 9. Lee, you're out. I've got 85 up front. You got to be 9,000 in the back row, sir. 9,000. 8,500 at a down 9. 85 now 9. But 9. But 30 bid 9. 85 now 9. Whoop now 85 9. 8,500 at a down 9. Now 9. I like her style. At 9,000. 8,500 9,000. 85 but 30 bid 5. 9 pound but 30 bid 5. And now Lee, talk to him by the hand. Give me 9,000. Oh now 999. Give me 9,000. Outside here $9,000. 85 now 9. 85 now 9. 85 but 30 bid 9. 8,500 at a down 9,000. At a $9,000. 8,500. Give me 9,000. Now 9. 999. But 30 bid 9, sir. 8,500 at a down 9,000. At about $9,000. 9,000. Now 9. Now 9. But 9. But 30 bid 9, sir. You got to be 9,000. 8,500. Give me 9,000. He's thinking about it, but he needs to go. It's a one-day auction. 9,000. 8,500 at a down 9. 85 no 9. 8,500 at a down 9. 9. But 30 bid 9. 9,000, sir. I need to be 9,000. I'll straight up with you. I got to be 9,000 to say sold. Give me $9,000. 9,000. 8,500 at a down 9. 85 now 9. But 30 bid. Trust me. I'm going to be a lot easier to deal with right now than Steve is tomorrow on this painting. 8,500. Give me 9,000, sir. $9,000. 9,000 at a down 9. 85 no 9. 8,500 at a down 9. 9. But 30 bid 9,000. 8,500 at about 9,000. 9,000. Not again 9,000. Thank you. Sold 9,000. I'm not even going to ask anybody else. Sold it 9,000. You got her, sir. $9,000. He just needed one more drink of wine. That's all he needed to do. 156. 156 buys. Very good. All right. Moving right along, folks. Lot number 17, the Nick Coleman. Here it comes. Here is On the Milk River, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nick Coleman. I'm going to be 30 bid. Hit him on $30,000. Somebody get 30. I'm going to be 30 bid him 30. I'm now 30, 30. There now 30,000. Somebody get 20. I'm going to be 30 bid him 20,000. Out of 10,000. 11,000. 10,000. Out of give 11,000. 11. Now 12. I'm now 12,000. Out of 12. 11 to be 12,000. Out of 12. But a bit 12. But a bit 30 bid him 12. Hit 12,000. Out of get 12. 12. But a bit 12. $11,000. Hit him on 12,000. 11 out of down 12,000. Out of give 12. But a bit 12, hit 12,000, down 12, 12, top it at 12, 11, now 13,000, 12 at 13, 13,000, hit 12, down 14,000, down 14, 13 to bid, 14 on the Coleman for 14,000, 13, 14, 14,000, at about 14,000, 13 to bid, want 14,000, 14 to bid, want 14,000, down 14,000, $14,000, now 15, 15,000, 14 to bid, want 15,000, 15 bid, there to bid 15,000, at about 15,000, 14 bid, 15,000, oh 15, 15, 15,000, down 15,000, 15,000, 15 now 16 there to bid, you got her to 15, 16, 16,000, 15 bid, give me 16,000, 16,000, 15 to bid, want 16, 16,000, down 16, 16,000 for the great Nick Coleman, $16,000, hit him on 16,000, 15 to bid, 16,000, 15, 16,000, down 16,000, $16,000, 15, give me 16,000, 15 to bid, want 16,000, 16,000, then I'm on 16,000 out of bid, but 16,000. How about outside here? 16,000, 15 bid, 16,000, 15, 16, 16,000, 16,000, down 16,000, 15 to bid, then it's 16,000, and I'm on 15,000, down 15 bid, but I'm on 16,000, 15 bid, 16, last chance and a fair warning, 15 bid, 16,000, down 16,000, 16,000, 16,000, down 16,000, $16,000. Let's go on to the next one, guys. 16,000. Let's go on to lot number 18. Here's the Michael Dudash. We'll bring this one up. We're going to bring this right up here. Another one of my neighbors. Michael Dudash, ladies and gentlemen, with River Wild on this one here. A river crossed. $25,000. Somebody get 25,000. But a 30 bid 25,000 down 5. Hit 25,000 down 5. But a 20,000 for the do-dash. Hit 20,000 down 20. Get 10. Give 11. 10,000 down 11. Hit 10,000 down 11. A bit 12. A bit 12. A bit 12. 11,000. 12. A bit 13,000. Not get 14,000. 15,000. 16 there to bid. 17,000. 18,000. 17 there now to 18,000. 19,000. 18 to bid. Got to be 19. No, you're out. I took a here. You got to be 19. 18, 19. 18 now. 19. Barry, you're out. Got to be 19,000 if you like. Or give me 19. 18, 19. 18,000 down 19,000. Hit 18,000. Now to give me 19,000. $19,000. 18 bid. Give me 19,000. How about outside for 19,000? Hey, 18,000. Now to give me 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. Down 19. 19,000. 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. Down 19,000. Anybody else out here? You got to be hands in the air. $19,000. 18 to bid. That I'm on 19. 18,000. Give me 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. Down 19,000. $19,000. 18 bid. 19,000. Sell it to you, sir, for $18,000. Bobby, you got her. That buyer is going to be, he says, good job. All right. He's excited. 49. Thank you, Bob. Buyer number 49 buys. Lot number is going to be lot number 19. Here's the Bruce Laws. All right. In the land we love, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, we do. Hit $20,000. Somebody get 20. But a 30 bid 20 for the Laws. Hit 20,000 down 20. 10. You say 10, Cody? Thinking now 11. 10,000, 11,000. Now 12. Now 12. And I'm on 13,000. 12. But a 30 bid 13. And now 14. Now 15,000. 15 to bid. I'll get out of the road for you. 15,000. 16,000. 16 to bid. 17,000 down 17. 17,000 down 18,000. Hit 18,000. Now to give me 18,000. 17 bid. 18,000. 18,000 at 18,000. 17 at 18. Give me 18, 19. Give me 19,000. $19,000. Hit 18. Bruce Laws for 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19. Give me 19. Give me $19,000. 19,000. 18 bid. Give me 19. Give me 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. 18. Give me 19. 19,000. I'll follow it outside. 19,000. I think I would. 19,000. The land we love for 19,000. $19,000. Give me 19,000. 18 bid. Give me 19. $19,000. Give me 19,000. 18 bid. Give me 19. Give me 19. Give me 19,000. $19,000. 19,000. 18, 19. Last chance fair warning. Give me 19,000. 18 to bid. Give me 19,000. Hands in the air. 19,000. 18 bid. Give me 19,000. $19,000. 18. Give me 19. Give me 19,000. Bid. At a 19,000. $19,000. $19,000. Give me 19,000. $19,000. On to the next one. Let's turn our page. And at this time, folks, hold on to your hats. I have a special treat for you. Here's the surprise item. It is not in your catalog, but we have the opportunity to send 4 people to George Strait. I'm going to read. Let me read the note here. I'm selling 4 tickets to George Strait on June 15th to Kyle Field at College Station. And these are no ordinary seats. These are sweet seats. We'll have beer. We'll have some wine. We have hors d'oeuvres and snacks. And you want to talk about seeing the king in style, first class. Here's your opportunity. Mr. George Strait. Yep, that's right. It doesn't get any better than that. I've seen him 3 times. Parker McCullum is going to be the opening act, by the way. Okay? So, no reserve. It's going to sell to the highest bidder. You folks out here, you can bid right along. 4 tickets to George Strait, June 15th at College Station and Kyle Field. All right, somebody get a bit there to bid. And somebody get $5,000. 5,000. But a bit there to bid him 5. Hit 5,000. Not to get 5, but a bit there to bid. $2,000. Somebody get 2,000. 2. Now 250. Hit 2,000. Down 2250. Hit 2250. Thinking now 5. Hit 2,500. Down 5. 5. But a bit there to bid him 5. Hit 250. 2,500. 2,500. Down 5. At 250. 500. 5. But a bit there to bid him $2,500. That'd be $2,500. $2,500. Hit 250. $25.55. How about outside? $2,500. I'll get $5, $30 bid. Thank you. Now $27.50. Hit $25, $27.5. Clarence got to be $27.50. $25, $27.50. Hit $25, $30 bid. Now $50. These are for 4 tickets, by the way. Not just 1, 4 tickets. Sweet tickets. Thank you. Now $3,000. And now $3,000. Down 3. Hit $3,000. Ma'am, $3,000. Somebody be able to $3, $30 bid. Thank you. Now $250. Now $32.5. At $32.50. Now $3,500. At $35. 35. Weston, your bidder's out. At $35, ma'am. Outside, got to be $35. $3,500 5. Hit $35. $3,500 5. Now 7.5. $37.50. $37.50 to see the king in first class. Thank you. Now $4,000. Now 4. I'm going to be 30 minimum 4. At $4,000. Now $37.54. Hit $4,000. That are now phone. But be 30 minimum 4. Hit $4,000. $37.54. Now 4. Whoop. You get 4, Cody. Thank you. Now 42.5. $42.50. $42.50. $4,000. That are down 2.5. Weston, your bidder's out. She's got to be 42.5. She's in third place. $42.50. $42.50. $4,200 and never about $42.50. $42.50. $4,200 and never about $42 and never $42.50 for George Strait. $42.5. $4,000. $42.50. $4,200 and never about $42.50. Got to be $4,000. And I'm on. Don't stress. It's just George Strait. It's just in a suite for $42.5. You're out. You got to be $42.50. $42.50. And you can get back in the lead. $42.50. $4,000. $42.50. $4,200 and about $42.50. $4,000. $42.50. Now $4,500. Now $45. $42.50. $45. 2.5 at about $5,500. But a bit 30 bit. $4,500 at $45. Now $47.50. $47 and about $47.50. $47.50. $47.50. $45, but it'd be $30 and $50. $47, about $4,700. Can you just imagine sitting in a suite listening to Amarillo by Morning? Yeah. Or All My Exes Live in Texas. Oh, yeah. Or my personal favorite, The Fireman. Oh, yeah, baby. 47.5, sir. 45, 47.50. 45, it'll be 30 and 50. Got to be 47.5. 45, 47.50. We all done? Last chance, fair warning. 45, 4,700 and umpire. Now 5,000. And now 5, sir. And now 5. 5, 5, 5, now 5. Hit 5,000. Now 5. Now 5. That's right. And now 5, but it'll be 5, 5, 5, but it'll be 30 and 5,000. 47.50. Had them on $5,000. Had them on 5,000. 47, have it about 5, 5, 5, but it'll be 30 bit. Got to be 45, 47, 55,000. Sold at $4,750. $4,750. And the buyer tonight is going to be 105. 105. Congratulations, sir. You're going to love that concert. All right, let's get back to the regular auction, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep going with lot number 20, the Kenny McKenna. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you bet on the Kenny McKenna. I'm going to be 30 bid at $20,000 and now 20,000. 20,000 down 20 on down 20 for the landscape at 20,000 at about 20. Give 10, 11, 10,000 down 11. Hit 10,000 give 11. 11, 11 11. 10,000 down 11,000 now 12. Now 12,000 get 12 top a bit 12. 11,000 12,000 down 12 and now 13. 12 but a bit 30 bid at 13,000. Hit 12,000 give me 13 and now 14. 14,000 down 14. 13 to bid, want 14,000. Give me 14,000. $14,000. 13 bid at 14,000. I think I would. 14,000. That'll down 14,000. 14,000. That'll down. Great opportunity for you. $14,000. 14,000. 13 to bid, want 14. Give me 14. Give me 14,000. $14,000. 14,000. 14,000. 13 to bid, want $14,000 at 14,000. That'll down 14,000. 13. Give me 14,000. 14,000. That'll down 14,000. $14,000 for the Kenny McKenna at 14,000. 13 to bid. At about 14,000. 13, 14, 14,000. That'll down 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. $14,000. Give me 14,000. That'll bid. That'll be 14,000. 14,000. Last chance and a fair warning. 13 bid. Out of 14,000. Give me 14,000. $14,000 at about $14,000. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to lot number 21. And we're going to have Todd Connor come on up. Here's Todd Connor's piece, ladies and gentlemen, entitled A Woman's Place. Oh, I like it. The story of the pioneers. I'm gonna be there to bid. You bet there to bid. I like this one here. There to be somebody get 20,000, and now 20,000 to the bid. Them 20. Now 20 get 20,000 to the bid. Them 20. 10, 9, 95, 9 grand 95, 995. But a bit there to bid. Them 10, 95, 10. Hit 95 down 10. Now 10 5. Up here now 11, 10,000, 11,000. 10,000 down 11. Hit 10,000 down 11, 11 to bid. Them 11. Now 12, 11 to bid 12, 11,000, 12,000, 11,000 down 12. But a bit 12. But a bit there to be gonna be 12,000. Hit $12,000. 11. Now 12. 11 to be 12. But a bit 12, 12, 12. But a bit there to bid. Them 12. Hit 12,000 down 12. 11,000. Give me 12,000. Hit 12,000. Hit 12, 12, 12. Lee's in the lead. 11,000. Outside, you got to be 12,000 to bid. Hit $12,000. 11 to be able to bid 12,000. $11,000. Give me 12. 11 to be able to bid 12. And I'm on 12, 12, 12. But to be able to bid 12,000. It'll be $12,000. $11,000. And I'm on $12,000. 11,000. 12,000. 11 to be able to bid 12. Got to be 12 to bid 12. But to be able to bid 12,000 to bid. It'll be 12,000. $11,000. 12,000. Last chance. Fair warning. 11,000. It's going for 11. I want 12,000 to say sold. Hit 12,000. 11 to be able to bid 12. 11 to bid 12. To bid 12. 12. 12. But a bit there to bid him 12. Last chance. Fair warning. 11,000. 12,000 coming your way, Lee. 11 to be able to bid 12. To bid 12. But a bit there to bid him 12. And I sold it for $11,000. Seller 11,000. Oh, Brett buys. Okay, good job. Thanks, man. All right, buyer number 29. Buyer number 29 buys. Okay, lot number 22. Let's go on to Brett Cotton. Lot number 22, folks. Brett Cotton. Here is going to be Shadows of Evening on this piece. And there to be $15,000. Head them on 15,000. 15,000 down 5. 55. 5,000. 55. $5,500. Now 6,000. 55. But a bit there to 6 now. 5. I took it right here, Cody. Now 5. And now 7. Oh, no 7. 7. 7. A bit them 7. Now 75. 7,000. 75. Now 75. 8,000 down 8. Yes, 75. But a bit there to bid 8,000. Oh, now 8,000. Now 85. 85. But about 5. 5. 85. 85. $500, 8,000 down 8,500, 5 but a bit 30 bid 5, 8,500, now 9, 9,000, now 9 but a bit 9, but a bit 30 bid 9, gotta be 9,000, now 95, 95 but a bit 5, but a bit 30, 95, $9,500, outside's out, gotta be 95, 9,000, give me 95, 9,500, 9,000, now 95, but a bit 10,000 down 10, 95, 10, now 95, Steve you're out, gotta be $10,000, now 10,000, 95 but a bit 30 bid 10, gotta be 10,000 down 10, 95, 10, 95, but if it's 30 bid on 10, 10, 10, 10, give me 10,000, 9,500, at about $10,000, 95, give 10, 10,000, now 10,000, that down 10, give me 10, give me 10,000 at a bid now, had to be 10,000, $10,000, 95 bid, give 10,000, 95, 10, get 95, but if it's 30 bid on 10, 10, 10, give me 10,000 at a bid, had to be $10,000, 9,500, at about 10,000, last chance fair warning, 9,500 at a down 10, give me 10, give me 10,000 at a bid now, had to be $10,000, 95, 10, 9,500 at a down 10, 95, but if it's 10, 10, 10, give me 10,000, $10,000. Let's go on to the next one, guys. Lot number 23. Here is the Randy Van Beek. Here is Apache Camp on the Guadalupe Mountains. The Randy Van Beek, ladies and gentlemen, $10,000, 10,000. Somebody get 10. 10,000 down 10. 10,000 down 10, 10, 10, 5,000. Somebody get 5. Hit 5,000 down 5. And now 5,000. Now $5,500. Now 55. 55, but it would have 5. Hit $5,000. Get 5, but it would $6,000. 55, 6. Hit 5,500 down 6,000. 65. 65, but it would 5, but it would have 5, 5, 5, but it would have bid. Now 7,000. That's $7,000. 65. I'm on 7. Oh, no, 7,000 down 7. 6,500 down 7,000. Oh, now 7, 7, 7 a bit, 7 a bit, them 7,000. $7,000. Now 75. 7,000, 75. 75, but a bit 5, but a bit 30 bit, them $7,500. 7,500. 7,000. 75. 75. 7,000. Give 75. 75, but a bit 5, 5, 5, but a bit 5, but a bit 30 bit, them 5. Gotta be 75 for the Randy Van Beek. Look at it outside coming out here, folks. That's $7,500. Now 75. 7,000. 75. bit of 30 bit, now 5, $7,500, 5, 7,000, 75, bit of 5, 5, 5, bit of 5, gonna be $7,500, 7,500, 7,000, 75, last chance, fair warning, 7,000, and I'm on 75, bit of 5, bit of 5, $7,500, 7,000, give 75, 75, 75, bit of 5, 5, 5, bit of 30 bit, 5, $7,500, 7,000, 75, bit of 5, bit of 30 bit, that's $7,500, 5, bit of 5, $7,500. Let's go on to lot number 24. Lot number 24 is going to be the Jan Mapes. Let's bring up Jan Mapes, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 24. Here is going to be the Prairie Queen. 5,000. Somebody give 5. Hit 5,000 for the Jan Mapes at 5,000. Now 5. Now 55. 5,000. $5,500. Hit 5,000. 55. At 5,000 with you, sir. Now $5,500. 55. 55. 5,000. Hit about $5,500. Number 5. Hit 5,000. 55. Thank you. Now 6,000. At Cody right here. 55. 6 now. Now 5. Now 65. 5, sir. 6,500. 65. And now 7. Oh, now 777. Now 75. 75. 8,000. Down day. 8,000. 7,500. 8,000. Then now day. 8,000. 7,500. 8,000. 75 now day. $8,000. 75. 8,000. Down day. 8,000. $8,000. 7,500. 8,000. 75. And out 8,000. 7,500. 8,000. 75. Day. High 75. 8,000. Down day. $8,000. 7,500 for Jan Mapes outside. $8,000, 7,500. Now at 8,000, 7,500 down day. Bit. Are we all done, Cody? 7,500, 8,000, sold $7,500. You bought it. $7,500. Buyer 149. 149 buys. All righty, on to lot number 25. Lot number 25, guys, is going to be the Kim Wiggins with fruit stand at Velarde. I'm going to be 30 bid. Somebody $7,500. 75 but I'm 5. 7,500 and I'm 5 but I'm 5. 55. 5,000. $5,500 come there. 55. No. I got ahead of you at 5. 55. Now 6,000. Now 6 and now 5. 65 again there. Now 5 but I'm on 7. I'm now 7. No 75 but I'm 30 bid. I'm 5. 75 again there. 75. Keeper coming down to 8. Now 85. Now 85 but I'm 5. Now 9. Now 9. Now 95. 95 but I'm 5. 95. Yes sir. I think I would. Now 10. Now 10, now 11, now 11, 10,000, 11, 8, 10,000, 11, 11, gotta be 11,000, 11,000, what do they say? Come there, 11, now 11, thinking, now 12, now 13, 13,000, 13,000, hit 12, but I'm on 13, these are there, 13, now 12, but I got absentee on it, 12, you gotta be 13, now 13, 12, but I'm on 13, 1,200, 13,000, hit 12, but I'm on 13,000, hit 12,000, that'll get 13,000, 13,000 for the Kim Wiggins, 13,000, $12,000, and I'm on 13,000. Last chance, fair warning. Outside, you want a fair chance at $13,000. $12,000, get 13,000, 13,000, $13,000, 12,000, 13,000, didn't die. I sold it for $12,000. Sell it for $12,000. That buyer is it 103? Buyer 103 buys. Very good, 103. Here's lot number 26, ladies and gentlemen. The Ron Ukrainets with Cherokee Rare. Oh, it's right outside, you bet. Now on this one here, somebody get $10,000. And now 10,000 for Ron Ukrainets at 10,000. Hit 10,000, 10. Somebody bid 4,500, 47.50. Hit 45, 7.5 honor. Hit 45, now 5,000. I'm going to be 30 bid 5, 5, 5. I'm going to be 30 bid 5. Now $5,500, 5,000. Get 55, 5,500, 5, 5. Hit 5,000, get 5,500. Down 5, 30 bid 5,000. Stunning, $5,500. Now 6,000, 55, 6,000. Now 5, 68. 5, 30 bid 5. Now 7. Oh, now 7, 7, 7, bid 7. 6,500, 7. 6,500, I don't 7. 65, I'm on 7, 7, 7, bid 7. That'll be $7,000. And I'm on 7,000. 65, 7. 6,500, I don't 7, about 7, 7, 7, bid 7. Now 75, 7,000. 75, but I'm on 5, bid 30 bid 5. Gotta be 75. I hold the bid at 7. Gotta be 75. 7,500 at a bid. Now 5, 7,000 bid. Want $7,500. 7,000. 7,000, down 7,500, down 5, gotta be $7,500. Last chance, fair warning outside, you gotta be 7,500, 7,000, 7,500, 7,000, down 75, excuse me, now 7,000, 75, but a bit 30 bin and 5. Last chance, anybody else? $7,500, 7,000, 75, but a bit 30 bin and 5. Sold it to you, sir, for $7,000, $7,000. Buyer number is 175, 175 buys. Lot number 27, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring it on up. Here is Brandon Bailey. The prairie sky is wide and high. On the Brandon Bailey, ladies and gentlemen, somebody get $10,000. Hit them on 10. 10,000 on 10. 10,000 on 10. View at 5, 55, 5,000, $5,500. Hit 555 and 6,000. No 5, 6,500 on 5, 6,000, 6,500 down 5. I'm on 7. Now 775. But 30 bin and 5, 500 8,000. Now at 8,000, 7,500, 8,000. 7,500 down 8,000. $8,000. 75. But 30 bin and 8,000. Now at 8,000. Give 8,000. 7,500. Out at 8,000. Now at 8 for Brandon Bailey. 8,000 out down 8. 8,000. Now at 8. 30 bin and 8. 7,500. 8,000. Outside got to be 8,000. Hands in the air. 8,000 out down 8. 7,500. 8,000. 75. 30 bin and 8 at $8,000. 7,500 out down 8,000. That'll give 8,000. $8,000. 7,500. $8,000. 8,000. I'm at 75. 30 bin and 8. $8,000. 7,500 out of 8,000. $8,000, 75, but if it's 30 bin and 8, $8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 75, give me 8,000, down 8, $8,000, 75, but if it's 30 bin and 8, now 85, 85, but I'm 5, 5, but if it's 30 bin and 5, 8,000 there, down 85, but if it's 30 bin and 5, but I'm 5, $8,500, not 85, 8,500, 85, but I'm 5, 5, but if it's 30 bin and 5, we all done? Last chance, fair warning. $8,000. Give me 85, but if it's 30 bin and 5, sold it to you, sir. You got it for $8,000. $8,000, and that buyer number is paddle number 423. Thank you, bottom of 423. Okay, let's turn our page. Let's go on to lot number 28, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin Red Star with Indian Council of Warriors. Okay, we're going to start it outside there. Somebody at $20,000. Hit him on 20. For the Kevin Red Star. 20,000 down 20. But if they'd have been 20, get 10,000. 10, 5, 55, 5,000, 5,500 down 6. Now 6,000. No 65. 65, but if they'd have been 5. 6,500 down 5, 5, but if they'd have been 5. 6,500. Now 7. 65, but if they'd have been 7. No 75. 75, but about 5, 5, but about 5. 7,500 down 5, but if they'd have been 5, but about 5, but about 5. 7,000. And I'm out 8,000. And out 8. Now 85. Taking out 5. 85, but about 5, 5, but about 5. I'm now at 8,500 out of down 5, but if there'd have been a 5, 9, 9,000. 85, 9, but if 9, but if there'd have 95. 9,500 out of bid now, gotta be 95. At 9,000. 95, but if 10. I'm now 10. Give 10, 10, 10. Give me 10,000. Now 10. 95, 10. 95, but if it's there now 10. Give me 10. Give me 10,000. Now 11. $10,000. Give 11,000. Out of down 11, 11, 11,000. 10, now 11. 10 bid 11. Cody, you got her all the way. Now 11. 10,000 out of 11. 10,000 ought to give 11,000. 11,000. I got them 11,000 out of bid 11. 10,000. Give 11,000 out of 11. Outside one more time if you like her. 11,000. 10,000 out of now 11. 11 bid 11. $11,000. $10,000. Had them 11,000 out of 11,000. Coming your way, Cody, for 10,000. Had them 11,000 out of 11,000. Sold it for $10,000. 10,000. Very good, very nice. Buyer 171, 171 buys. Okay, let's bring on lot number 29, shall we? Here's the big Bonnie Maris. Painting entitled Connection. On this Bonnie Maris here, somebody get $30,000. Hit him on 30. But if it's 30 bid and 30,000. Now 30,000. Not to get 30,000 out of bid. Gonna be 30,000. Give 10. 11. Everybody can bid. Now 11. Now 12. 11 to bid 12. Hit 12 at him on 13,000. 14,000. At 14 and now 15. Now 16, 17,000. 18 down 18,000. Now 20,000 out of 20. Gotta be 20. Now 20, 20. There now 2, 5. 22, 5. But if 5. But if it's 30 bid and 5. At 22, 500. 5. But if 5. But if it's 22, 5. At 25. 25,000. Gotta be 25,000. Hit 25,000. Let it down 5. 25. 25,000. 25,000. Ought to get 5. You're out. Gotta be 25,000. Now 2-5 bid 25,000. Hit 22.5. About 25,000. Let it bid dip. Head down 25,000. I'll let him think about it for a second. Hit $25,000 number 5. How's outside feel? Hit $25,000 for the body mares. Hit 25,000. Let it down 5. On 5. Hit to be 25,000. 25,000. Let it down 5. 25,000. Cody's at 22.5. You got to be 25,000. Leo, how's that feel? You got to be 25 grand. Hit 25,000. Now 25,000. 22.55. What's he say? And now 25. Thank you, sir. At 27.5. 25. 27.5. Cody and Lee, you're both out. My bidder's on at 25. That'd be 27.5. $27,500. That'd be 27.5. 25, 27.5. 25,000. That'll set now 30,000. Now 30, 30, 30. Get 30, Bob. Give you 30,000. Now 30,000. That'll be now 30. 27.5. I'm on 30. 30,000. Gotta be 30. 27.5. That'll be 30,000. $30,000. That I'm on 30,000. 27.5. I'm on 30. Now 32.5. 32.55. That 35,000. 35,000. 32.5. I'm on 5. 32.5 bid. Got to be 35,000. Hit 35,000. Let it down 5. 35,000. $35,000. 35,000. 32.55. 32.5. 30 bid 5. Sold it, sir. You got it for $32,500. Good job. 32.5. Buyer 171. Carolyn 171. Okay, lot number 30. Here's Abigail Gooding, ladies and gentlemen, another one of my neighbors. We could have had a little Coeur d'Alene picnic down here. Yeah, we should have, on the river. Well, that's true. Here is Of Ballads and Fables, ladies and gentlemen. On the Gooding, I'm going to bid $15,000. I now 15,000. Somebody bid $15,000. One of last year's big sellers here. So I'm now 15,000. I'm 10,000. And now 10, 5, 55, 5,000, $5,500. If 5,000, 55, 55, 6,000, 55. I'm going to bid 30 bid him 6. Oh, now 6,000. That'll give me 6,000. Now 65. Now 7, 7, 7, 7. Bid 7,500. I'll bid him 75, 8,000. Now at 8,000, sir. 8,000. Down 8. Now 85. 85. Now 9. I'm 95. You're both out late. 95. I got 9 grand. 95, sir. Get me 95 and 10. 10,000 down 10. 95, 10. 95, 10. Hit 95. I'm going to be 30 bid 10, 10, 10, 10. Give me 10. Hey, 9,500 down 10,000. Hit 10,000. Yeah, we need more wine. Waitress, more wine, please. And now 10, now 95, 10, now 95, 10,000, down 10. Becky, you got to be 10,000, 10,000, now 11,000, now 11, now 12. Hit 12,000, down 12, 11, 12, 12,000, $12,000. Hit them on 12,000, 11, and now 12, 12,000. How's outside feel? Hit 12,000, down 12, and now 12 for the Gooding. Hit 12,000, 12,000, down 12, 11 with Lee. He's got her all the way, and I'm on 12,000. And now 12,000, down 12, 12,000, $12,000, 11,000, 12,000. Last chance, fair warning. It's going for 11. I want 12 to bid. And now 12,000, down 12, 11, 12. Sold it, $11,000, 11,000. 130 buys, 130. Very good, thank you, sir. Lot number 31, let's bring up Kelly Singleton. Here is Crossing Over. On this one here, so I'm going to get 10,000. And now 10. I'm going to be 30 minutes, 10, 10, 45, 47, 50. Hit 40, 50, now 5,000. I'm going to be 30 minutes, 5. And now 55, 55, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 6,000. 6,000 now 5, 6,500 down 5, 6,000. That'll give me 6,500. Now 7, 65, but I'm on 7, 7, 7, bid them 7, 6,500, 7. Now 75, 75, but I'm 30 minutes, 5, 7. You got her, Cody. 75, but I'm on 5. Well, no, you got her 7. Now 75, same way. Now 75. But if they're to bid them 5, 7,000, 7,500 down 5. Here's 7,000. That'll give me 7,500. Bid down 5, but I'm 5. Had to be $7,500. 7,500. 7,000. 75. 75. But I'm 5, 5, but I'm 5. $7,500. Last chance, fair warning. It's going at 7. I want 75. 7,000. Down 75. But if they're to bid them 5. Outside got to be 7,500. 75. But I'm 5. 7,500. 7,000. Down 75. Coming your way, Lee. 7,000. 75. But I'm 5, 5, but I'm 5. Had to be 7,500. Sold it $7,000. 7,000. 1-7. Thanks, friend. Buyer number 1-7 buys. All right, let's go on to our last page. Lot 32, folks. Here's Brenda Murphy with the Coming Storm on this one here, $7,500. Home now 75 for the Brenda Murphy. Home now 75, but I'm 5, 75, but it's 30, been 5,000. And now 5, hit 5,000. That now 5, but it's 35, 750, 3,500, 37 and a half, 3,500 ought to get 37.50. Home 35, but it's 30, been 15, that down 50, 37.50, 35, but it's 30, been 15, that bit now. Gotta be 35, and I'm on 37.50, 35, but it's 30, been 50, 50, 50, 37 and a half, and now 50, and 4. Home now phone, but it'd be 30 bid and 4. Now 2.5, or now 250 Wyatt. Weston, sorry. Jeez Louise. The guy out there, yeah. Now 5,000. No, hold on a second. At 4,000, Lee. Thank you. I got everybody mixed up. Weston, you have to be 42 and a half now. 42.50, 4,000, 42.50, 42.50. Hit 4,000, down 2.5. Hit 42.50, 4,000, down 250. Thank you. Now 5. Now 45. Hit 45, but about 47.50, 47 and a half there. Now 5. Hit 5,000, down to get 5, but 5. Now 55. 55 Weston. 55, but it'd be 30 been 5 by the hand. 55. 5,500 out of them 5. 5,000. 55, but it'd be 5, but it'd be 30 been 5. 5,500. 5,500 out of down 5. Hit 5,000. Get 55. 5,500 out of down 5, but it'd be 5, but it'd be 30 been 5. 5,000. 55. I'm at 5,000. Ought to get 5,500. Out of down 5, but it'd be 5. $5,500. 55. What's he say, Weston? 5,500 out of the bid now. Gotta be 50. Now 6,000. Now 6. Now 65, 65, 6,500 at a down 5, 6,500 at a down 5, but about 5, 5, $6,500. Now 65, 65, 6,500 at a bid. Now 5, 6,000, 65, 5, but it'd be 30 bid and 5. I need an answer. $6,500. It's a yes or yes question. 6,500 at a bid. Number 5, $6,500. 6,000, 65, but it'd be 30 bid and 5. Sold $6,000. You got her 6,000. Buyer number 14. Buyer 14 buys. All right, lot number 33, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Mark Kohler. That's right. Bonita in Rosa. I'm going to be 30 bid. This one here is at $6,000. 6,000. I'm going to be 30 bid. 6,000 down 4. 4,000. 3. 32 and a half. 3,000 now 5. 3,000. 32. 50 there to bid. Now 35. And I'm on 750. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4 down 2 and a half. Now 5. Now 45, sir. Now 5. And I'm on 750. 47 and a half. I'm at 30 bid. Now 47.50. Now bid. Now 5,000. Now 5. And now 55. 5,500 at a bid. Now 5. And I'm on 6,000. Now 6. Now 6, sir. Now 6,000. Now 65 cutie. 65. It'll be 30 bid and 5. $6,500. 65. It'll be 30 bid and 5. 65. 6,000. 65. It'll be 5. 5. 5. $6,500. Now 5. $6,500 and 5. 65. There now. Whoop. Now 65. 65. Now 7. Now 7. 7. 7. 7. It'll be them 7, sir. Now 7,000. 65. 7. 6. I'll call you cutie too. Now 7. Thank you. Now 75. Now 75, but I'm 5. Now 70. Now 5. 75, but I'm 5. 7,500. You give me 75 and I'll let you look at it again. Now 7,500, 7,000, 70. They're bringing it back in. Hey, now can we have the painting back in front, please? Here. Hey, now 7,000, 75, but I'm 5. 75, but I'm 5. Is 7,500, but I'm 5, but I'm 5. But it's 30, but I'm 5. $7,500, no 5, no 5, no 5, but I'm 5. 7,500, no 5. 7,500, 75, but it's 30. Thank you. Now at 8,000. Now at 8, sir. Now at 8,000, down date. Now date, but it's 30, but on date. 8,000, 7,500, 8,000, 75, but it'll be 30 been on 8. Not 8,000, not 8,000. 8,000. Now 8,000. Cutie? Call you cutie again? 8,085, but about 5. 8,085. 85, but about 5, but about 5. $8,500. 85, but it'll be 30 been on 5, but about 5. Sold $8,000. 414. 8,000. 414. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the live auction, but don't go anywhere. We have one more item of business to do. I'm going to have Liz come up, and then I'll be right back. Here's Liz.
Thank you. Hang in there with us, and I just want to thank all the generous bidders. Let's give them a round of applause, and make sure we thank everybody out here in the garden. Hang in there, guys. All right. We've got one last thing here to do tonight, and this is my favorite part, so I hope you stick around and help us out. Ladies and gentlemen, Imagine a world where art is not just a painting, but a window to the past, a bridge to different cultures. That's what we strive to create every day here at the Briscoe. It is through our programs that we bring, and this is not a mistake, we're doing this on purpose, so watch this video as I talk. It's through our programs that we bring art to life for students of all ages, inspiring them to explore the rich history and diverse perspectives of the American West. We believe that every child deserves the opportunity to experience the wonder and joy of creativity. But we cannot do this alone. We need your support to continue providing high-quality education to our community. Your donation will help us fund art supplies, engaging workshops, and educational resources that will ignite the imaginations of the next generation. So together, we can ensure that art remains a vibrant and essential part of our society. Joining us in shaping a brighter future through the power of art by raising your paddle one last time. I thank you in advance. I thank you for all of your generosity this evening. And I'm going to turn this back over to Troy. On this video, you've been watching a lot of what we do here every day. So thank you so much. Here you go.
All right, thank you, Liz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's raise as much money as we can right now for our education program here at the Briscoe. You guys know how we do this. It's called the paddle raise. When I hit a number, if you'd like to donate that money, you just raise your paddle up and we'll get you listed down here. Would anybody like to start us out at $10,000? 10,000 bucks for the paddle raise. Thank you, sir. Buyer 49. Buyer 49 at 10,000. Carolyn, where'd we go? Where's my clerk? I lost my clerk. Where'd she go? I heard her. Okay, you're writing it down for me. Beautiful, thank you. All right, thank you, Bob. $10,000. Anybody else at $10,000? $10,000. Anybody else? Got to be $10,000 outside. Anybody there? Okay, how about $5,000? Who'd like to donate $5,000 to the cause? Okay. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Wyatt. Buyer number 99. Buyer 99. Buyer 18. And the Henlons, thank you very much. Buyer 9. Anybody else? $5,000 for education at the Briscoe. 5,000. Anybody outside here for $5,000? Okay, how about 2,500 bucks? $2,500. 158 for 2,500. Very good. 158. And buyer 126. Thank you for 2,500. 242. Thank you very much. 242 for 2,500. Anybody else at $2,500? 2,500. Okay, how about $1,000? Who'd like to donate $1,000? I'm going to start outside here. $1,000. Let's turn your paddle for me. Thank you, sir. $1,000 to buyer 43. Buyer 43 for 1,000. Okay, buyer 62. Thank you, Becky. 134,025. Buyer 48. 110. Buyer number 110 for 1,000. 178 for 1,000. Thank you very much. 178. Anybody else for $1,000? $1,000. 242 for 1,000. Thank you. 242. Very good. Yep. Okay, we're going to keep right on working at $500. Who can do 500 bucks for us? Let's spin your paddle for me, ma'am. Thank you. Buyer 92. Buyer number 92. Buyer 21. Thank you, sir. Buyer number 21 for $500. Weston, do we have some outside? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to get some outside. 204. Thank you. Buyer 204 for 500. 189. 189 for 500. Thank you in the corner. 189. Anybody else at $500? Oh, thank you, sir. 196. Oh, get over there. Hold on a sec. Okay, 196. We're good. Oh, wait. Oh, it's buyer 396. Buyer 396. Buyer 173. Thank you for 500. We got them. Okay. Anybody else? Here's your last opportunity to play, ladies and gentlemen, and donate to the Briscoe Education Fund. How about $250? 250 bucks. How about you turn it around for me? There we go. Thanks, Carlos. Buyer 6. Buyer number 6. Anybody else? 250. $250. How about outside here for $250? Oh, we're going to spin that one around to buyer 220. Thank you. 220. Okay. Anybody else at $250? Okay, very good, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. We obviously can't do that without you. We appreciate your generosity there. Thank you very much. And with that, that includes my portion of the auction. Thank you, guys, for letting us come to Texas and be with you for a few days. We appreciate it. We love San Antonio. We love the Briscoe. It's an honor to be here with you guys. We're going to turn it back over to Liz. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Troy, and thank you so much for raising your paddle. We really, really appreciate it. If something caught your eye tonight that you didn't, and you're not going to be here tomorrow night, you can place an absentee bid. Be sure to see Elizabeth. She's over here. One of our staff over here can help you with that. But again, thank you. We hope to see you tomorrow night. Drive safely and take care. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.